Hello and welcome to day 55. Now I'm going to let you into a secret. I am cheating because this is the morning. Because last night it wasn't that I forgot to do a video, I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. But it was a weird day yesterday, so after having a wonderful breakfast at my friend's, after having a brilliant night at the silent disco, there was no trains back to London, didn't check. So had a lovely tour of Essex with the replacement bus for an hour, but met some lovely French ladies that were lost, and they couldn't speak any English. And as much as bus replacements are a strange thing for us and confusing for us, and it was confusing because there was no trains. I thought they was taking us to Newbury Park, and Newbury Park was an over station. I didn't realise it was just the underground. Anyway, so I had to explain to them that to get back to King's Cross to get the Eurostar. Well, St Bank really, but you know what I mean. So I went with them, and I felt really guilty. That was the thing. So they had to go change at Liverpool Street, and I got off at Stratford, which was a couple of stops before. And I felt really mean, and in my head I was like, you need to go all the way with them and then just come back. But I was tired, but it's that thing, isn't it, that, you know, I'm a bit tired. It'll probably take me half an hour out of my day to take them to where they need to go. And they need to catch their Eurostar. So I was umming and ahhing, and then two lovely young men, and I mean, they were like early 20s, I would think, could hear me going over where they had to go and making sure that they understood that they needed to get the circle line, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, they interrupted and said, we'll make sure that they get off at Liverpool Street and get onto the circle line. So it was so lovely, and the two ladies were so grateful. So they just kept saying that thank you, and just they were really, really overwhelmed with the helpfulness, not only of me but of these two young lads as well. So we did our bit for international relationship, that, you know, and maybe they won't think that all Londoners just are on the tubes and on the trains and they don't talk. So there you go. So that was a little bit. And then I saw some photographs and videos. I think the videos did it more, of us at the silent disco. And then I did some work that went out on YouTube and a couple of, like the Apple TV and everything. And I'm not stupid. I know that I'm a plus size. I know they won't do the operation on me because, and get rid of these tumours in my stomach because, you know, I'm morbidly obese. That's what the one they said. But it never really, I know it's just weird, isn't it? I've tried to change how I dress and everything, and it's just really heightened how overweight I am. That's what I'm going to say. And then it hit me last night, just as I was watching it. And I know at least one friend went through this, that just said, I'm just sick to death of being fat. That's it. And he flew out to Turkey, and he's doing wonderfully now. I think he's lost about 5 stone. But yeah, he just had that epiphany and just went, right, that's it. I'm booking my next flight to Turkey and I'm doing it. Well, the thing is with me, and maybe if I had the money, it would have been tempting. But because I've got these tumours and because I've got these scar tissues, to have any surgery on my stomach makes me high risk. So obviously that's just not an option for me. But some people know I've been having backwards and forwards with the doctors and the consultants about me having injection, weight loss injections. So it was like it was meant to be. There was a 50% discount or 40% discount on these pens, EpiPens. So I've done it. I've bit the bullet and I've brought them. So I'm going to be sort of like, you be coming on my journey with me. I know there's a few horrible side effects, so let's wait and see if they help. But alongside that, I've also downloaded an app, a weight loss app. Well, more of a Pilates, wall Pilates even app. So let's see how I do. And hopefully next time I go to a silent disco, I will like the pictures and the videos a bit better. But it isn't even that, is it? I just feel like sometimes we just need a wake-up call, and I think that was my wake-up call. And I don't feel down about it as much as this is just a new challenge and a new part of my life. So, yeah, I didn't do the video last night. I sat up and was doing lots of things, about changing. Everyone knows I like a list. And I just wasn't in the mood for doing a video. So it wasn't that I was tired. It wasn't anything else. It was just, I just didn't want to do one. So I'm having a lie-in, and I thought I'd do one this morning. Because I didn't want to stop doing them. I just wasn't in the frame of mind to do it last night. And now I am. So let's hope I'm in the frame of mind to do it tonight. I'm going out canvassing today. So I'll see you all tonight. Bye-bye.